Hello, beautiful Aries. This is DR.M and DR.A from GeminiLifeCoaches.com. We're spiritual and holistic life coaches. We practice Reiki, EFT, and TFT, and are certified holistic and intuitive tarot readers. Please check out our website for more information on life coaching and energy work and personal tarot readings. These readings and our services are for people 18 years and older. Tarot's energy is fluid, and these readings may or may not resonate with you. If they don't, you can check out other signs in your chart. If they do, feel free to join us for the extended readings on Patreon. We have a really reasonable membership package that includes tons of goodies and a coupon code for a personal reading from our website. Membership includes access to all of our extended readings, so if cross-watching is your thing,
no kink shaming here.
Yeah, you're all set up there. The link's in the description box below, along with all the information on the decks that we've used here. We are also new to YouTube and appreciate all of your love and support. Please like, share, and subscribe for notifications for new content as we add it. These are general readings for Aries for September, for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I start with a cross and bow spread for recent, past, and present, and then I do a future cross and bow and advice from Spirit in the extended. So let's get started. Aries, your energy, overall energy of this reading for the recent past: Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the World. Okay. Aries, let's look here. Yep. Yeah. So, in the recent past, it looks like you've had to do some healing to get through, a lot of disappointment and resentment. Things that have gone on for you. And with this Five of Cups, is usually about, crying over spilled milk. I'm really mourning, that I've lost 3 cups. But the thing is, there's 2 still left full. And there's more than enough to move on with. And the Hierophant is that energy of, traditional commitments, values, conformity, expectations, things like that. So maybe that's, you having to get over that this thing that you've had to recover from was not traditional, and it really completed a cycle for you in the recent past. And with this Page of Cups, there's this new offer of love, or new message of kind of opportunity about maybe loving yourself, so focusing on yourself a little bit more. With this Ace of Cups, a new Ace Cups is water, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, new marriage, new proposal, new life, new emotion is where Cups is. So it feels like you've really done the work to kind of move through, understand that everything happens in its own time, and that you're able to, you're waiting on a message about new things coming for you. You're hopeful that there's a new start for you. And I'm not sure if this is relationship or collaboratively, career-wise, but let's see where your focus is. The recent past going into this is the Hangman. So again, I've taken the time to really try to gain perspective and wisdom about your situation and the things that you've been through. And your challenge is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is really, pages are messengers, and typically, swords is air, so it's messages of new thoughts, or new thoughts coming in. But in some ways, the Page of Swords can also be kind of somebody kind of cyber stalking you, or being gossipy or backbiting. That there's that kind of energy around. I'm not sure if that is preventing you from gaining a new perspective, or that energy is just sort of just lingering around you. Energy moving through: Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. Aries, I like this a lot. And Page of Pentacles. So feels like you have been doing a lot of work to kind of see things for what they have been, and to trying to take time to be introspective and gain different perspectives, and really open your mind about a lot of things. This Page of Swords has this very kind of petty energy about it. It's fast, but it's also just maybe you think people think these things, or somebody's not really, the clarity's not there, so it's making you kind of almost make up a story about the worst, is the feeling that I'm getting. But the energy moving through the recent past is the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And that Page of Pentacles is a message of things changing, a new job, a new opportunity, new, like this Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. It's new things coming in. But you've done a lot of moving away with the Six of Swords from things that are unhealthy in your thinking, and you've taken risks, understanding that like the wheel is completion, but it's also risk and it's also opportunity. And you've understood what's worth risking, where the opportunities are, and it's moved you into this Eight of Cups energy. You've healed from some things like, I can accept these things, but I'm going to move away from, the situation with this, emotional intelligence, this experience to kind of move on from. And it's put you in this Page of Pentacles energy, which is, again, opportunities of new starts, messages of a new start coming. Your fears are the Tower. And maybe you're afraid that too much is going to kind of change, that, there's going to be too much change too quickly and you won't be able to kind of moderate things or make choices or have your own say in something because things are happening so quickly. Help that the universe is going to bring in for that is the Eight of Pentacles. That's you doing the hard work, that you really mastering what it is that you do, and that act where putting yourself into your work is going to really help you understand that this Tower, whatever happens in this Tower moment, there's a quick fast change, is not going to be a bad thing. You focus on your work and you'll see that it will pay out. It will definitely make sense. Your hopes are the Ten of Cups. You want that emotional fulfillment. You want family and contentment, total love and support. And your outcome into the recent past, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a very, it's a Prince Charming energy, but it can be a princess. It doesn't have to be, gender oriented in that sense. But it's someone charming you into doing something, being in a position with you in the recent past where they've given you the idea that the decisions that you're making really work for them too. And this feels more relationship than collaboratively or career-wise. The extra help is the Hermit and the Seven of Cups. So you have options. You need to take, just like this Hangman, this is that Hermit energy too. You need to take some time out, maybe take some time alone, and go and sort out your thoughts. Try to gain some perspective and wisdom. Really decide what it is that you want out of all these Seven of Cups options. Let's see here. And into present. Give these one quick shuffle. Let's see here, Aries. I feel like we also had a lot of this with the Leo reading. Was a lot of this, go inside and work on yourself.
Yes,
a lot of Hermit energy there too. So overall energy coming into the present is the Lovers, King of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Okay. So we had gone through these in your recent past about the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the World, you understanding that something not being necessarily traditional wasn't a bad thing and it ended a cycle, and you're really hopeful about a new start. The next card under it was the Lovers. First card in this one, as far as overall energy, is the Lovers. That's a counterpart. That's a soulmate. That's somebody who offers, your mirror image, not necessarily your opposite, but your mirror image and things for you to learn from. So that's the overall focus here with the King of Cups. That's, whether you're the King of Cups in this energy, you're the tolerant, empathetic, like leading energy, or they are, that's there. And, there's also the King of Swords here, which is a very honest, intentional energy. No bullshit, but also very strategic. And so you're coming into the present right now, you've got sort of head and heart in the same place, and you want to build with this Three of Pentacles. You want to have a teamwork feel. You want to, two building something bigger, the two of you building something that is bigger than the both of you. So the focus coming into the present is the Seven of Wands. You're persevering, you're getting it done, and you're willing to stand up and protect what it is that you've gotten, as far as you've gotten so far. Your challenge, Four of Wands. So maybe you're focusing so much on persevering that you're not really addressing, that you already have a Four of Wands situation. You've already built something, and you have this tower over here. So maybe you're thinking that the thing that you've built is perfect and there's nothing wrong with it, and you're willing to protect it. But this tower moment has to happen. The energy moving through the present. Three of Swords. Death. Ooh, Aries. King of Pentacles. The Moon. So Aries, the Three of Swords is usually heartbreak, betrayal, divorce, separation, things like that. You've also got the Devil card here and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is solid, practical, and wise. That's the energy that's there, and it's also very earthy energy. But you also have this Three of Swords and the Death. So maybe it feels like this tower moment might be this betrayal. It might be this understanding that the situation is not entirely what you wanted, and it does need to change. So, having this Four of Wands here, you may be too focused on holding it as it is instead of letting it sort of crumble and rebuild, or, let the unhealthy parts fall away and know what you've got left to be intentional and strategic and wise about moving forward in reality. This energy moving forward leaves you into the Moon energy, which is messages of following your intuition. Yes, there are things hidden from you, but I'm not quite sure with this Three of Swords. I would be very, very careful, and also, do trust your intuition. If you think somebody's doing something, ask. If you think that, something is going on, you have every right to trust your intuition. You're not a stupid person on any level. Aries are usually, they pay attention to everything, look like they're not paying attention to anything. Your fears into the present. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. That your patience and your hard work is not going to pay off, is the feeling that I have here as far as your fears are concerned. This is from a whole different deck, but it's Death, and we already have it over here, so somehow that got shuffled in. The help that the universe is going to bring in for this worry about you not being able to kind of be reliable and steady and hardworking, that this is going to be too much maybe drama, or it's going to be too consuming in other ways, is judgment. You're going to end up self-declaring. You're going to end up saying, you know what, this is how this is. That's the very, King of Swords energy over here. I'm no bullshit. This is how I want it. This is my truth. I'm doing this with the Hermit and the Hangman. I'm taking the time to go and figure out what it is that I want, what I need, and where I'm at. What's going to be best for my growth and development. Your hope, King of Wands, that you can be bold and charismatic, and you can kind of lead your way, not just your way, but the way through for you in this situation. Your outcome is the Hangman, which is where we started in the recent past. So it feels like this is not a fast-moving energy, that you're going to be back and forth in between, kind of figuring out and trying to gain wisdom and perspective about the situation. The extra help that the universe is going to bring in for you, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands is setting down burdens, is, having been carrying, having burdens. The universe is saying, Spirit's saying, it's time to lay these burdens down. And the Page of Pentacles is a kind of a new offer of, what to do. Earth energy, it's a new project, not necessarily creative endeavor, but a new opportunity when you lay these burdens down. So this is what I have for you, Aries, for recent, past, and present. I'm going to hand it over to Dr. A for love and friendships right now.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. M.
Mm-hmm.
So Aries, I have to say, I am super excited about this reading over here. Really excited for you. So the overall energy is Five of Wands. So I feel like there's been a lot of conflict, and I don't feel that it's necessarily conflict within you, but it's conflict in your life, and you're all done with it. You want what you want, and that's what you're going for. And where you are right now, Eight of Swords. You've been stuck up in your head because you overthink it. You're second guessing yourself. You're unsure. And what's causing the problem? King of Cups. Maybe you're afraid that you're lacking that empathy, and you're not quite sure what to do. And you're trying to go within and find that. And what you don't want, Seven of Cups. You either A, you don't want options because you know what you want, or B, you don't want to feel like you're an option. You're not an option. You're absolutely all of it. And what you do want is the Queen of Cups. You know, you want that one that's nurturing and that's willing to be there by your side. And I have to say, you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So that's a suit right there.
That's that, you know, very good mom and dad type energy.
Yes, it is.
You know, they're very tolerant and patient with each other.
Right.
They're very emotionally intelligent.
Yes.
That couple.
Yes, they are. And your option that you don't see, Two of Cups. It's that union right there, you know, building together.
But choosing it and kind of continuing to choose it.
And filling each other's cups. And your outcome, the Lovers.
It's soulmate.
Yep. It's your counterpart right there. So I was just blown away by this. Absolutely blown away and so excited for you. This is just amazing. I think this has probably been the best reading that I have done.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. This is what Spirit has inspired us to share with you, and we hope that it's helped. If you're interested in my You and Them extended reading or Dr. M's future cross and bow and advice from Spirit extended readings, please join us for those extended readings on Patreon. Again, the link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining us. We send you all the love and light and laughter that our body can hold. We hope you join us again soon, Aries. Bye.